Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Breaker's Ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer.
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
Crawl back to the river. You ain't a real gang. You're just a bunch of mudlarks.
Come on and fight! Or are you too busy making dresses?
Come on, let's
check
get
out
closer, bastard. Cry for mommy, you little... That's what happens when you tangle with his dead.
They seem friendly.
What?
Someone wants to get kicked in the gob.
Now he's sneaky. Ah, there it goes.
Come and get me. Or won't your mommy let you?
I'm stuck.
Take orders from Trimble now, is that it? Nurse? You got a teat on him?
Hatters! Now and forever!
I'll cut you up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear me?
Are you missing something, little eels?
I got a little something for you. Might burn a little, though.
Drive her back into the river!
Ain't no river there.
It's our place now.
Somebody get over here! Go sleep in the river! Give me a hand!
Uh-oh. Well,
You can't fight for shit!
The city even smells rotten.
I'm almost out of bullets.
Don't look at me. Try Jerome's in the apartment up there.
I heard he was a cheat. Let me just a few.
You get caught out when the dead eels come across the canal? No thanks. Every man for himself.
Nice. Had her proud. I'm touched.
Picked up. This doesn't feel right.
I don't have any bone charms on. There we go. No, I'm gonna need pool. One of the dead eels apparently trained some white rats to come to this side of the canal and fetch shiny objects for them. So far they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over to eel territory. Pike saw one of them carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking. Be wary of them. Crush the little things if you get a chance. If one swipes one of tools or keys or something, you'll be a laughingstock. Sincerely, Baldwin. Ooh.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part, but I had no idea how to open it.
Hammers?
Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open?
Explosives.
Sure. The sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta share. And what if it calls some eels, huh?
There must be a way. Think what could be in there.
You know what would be funny? If it wasn't locked.
What? Of course it's locked. Look at it.
You mean you haven't even tried it?
What do you think I am? Stupid?
It's not locked. He is stupid.
Huh? Somebody, give me a hand.
Mine. Oh, there is a key required. Dang it. It is locked. I'm the stupid one. got some oxrush flower. There's a lot of rats. Oh. Do I have a bomb? I do. As instructed by your whalers, I dragged this horrid thing up from the depths of storm drains and placed it in the agreed-upon location. Be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing. Well, I'm glad I grabbed it without reading. I'm overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky locals stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings, as I have said above. Poor fortune will find you. But more importantly, this is intended delivery for the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you're in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours on one hand. See if this is it. Nothing else here. There's a coin. Oh. Abandoned vault key. That's for this then. Money. Hello. There's a dude up there. Alright, let's try that again. Jump.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Hello, Jerome. I'm here to steal from you. Hope your business is going well. If you're interested, I have a proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now. Enough time for the prized oxrush to take bloom in mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of oxrush to peddle for commission. And I can help you tap into the ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs are on a full-scale war, so demand is high. In your thoughts, as always, Jerome. Hi.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the black market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Hey dude, I got that flower that you wanted. I picked it up. I don't know if you could use it or not.
Say, would you consider doing a job for me?
I cannot
As
look
a
at you.
man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
Sounds good. I'll kill him.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
All right. Dang it. You did not see that.
Run and hide, you coward. Yeah.
You are now very dead. So how... I guess... Perhaps I just pick up his body and bring it.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Yep, that's what happens when people die.
I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
Skinflint is dead.
Delightful. As agreed, your reward. Please, take your pick.
Yes, his dead body is currently on the floor next to you.
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Nope, apparently... Let me take a look. Take that. Let's look at the notes. I did pick up the flower, did I not? I do have the flowers. So I guess I don't give it to him, but I give it to someone else. If you don't want it, I'll give it to someone else.
Scuttlebutt that the Watch is looking out for Rothwild now.
Bundry Rothwild?
Half the city's dead.
He lost
We
control.
won't
of
make
things
it
at a
3 more
slaughterhouse.
months.
Lord Regent annexed it. State property now. Seems that Rothwild has gone underground.
Huh. Serves him right. I never liked that guy.
I can... Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her?
No.
Oh, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special.
Yes, I killed her.
I was able to count her among my friends.
I have some bad
lock
news.
of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up, so serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am.
Yes, you do.
She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
Don't be mad at Corvo. He didn't do anything. I did. I'm gonna steal your stuff now, by the way.
Emily, she was such a sweet girl.
That's mine now.
I think Delilah may be insane.
Nah, that looks normal to me.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Costume ball, I require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. We're gonna play a game with our guests, you see. Saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times on which you have fallen, as you were my first choice to craft these costumes. I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be some service to you. Farewell, Waverly Boyle.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
The gangs here leave me alone. Probably because Mortimer Hatt used to respect my work.
I think I'm supposed to go to Textile Mill.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sick.
The password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
Well, shoot. I don't know what the password is. At least I don't think I do.
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
Well, I tried. I gotta go find the password somewhere. I'm sure they didn't know the password.
How did
least not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Can still see him squirming for air.
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Sitting next to the river.
Oh.
Canal, at least. Just waiting to be taken.
All those fancy nobles in their fancy masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time in the world.
Drown him. Drowning's worse.
Set on fire's worse.
Drowned is worse.
You ever see a man set on fire? What does he do? He jumps in the water.
Very funny.
I hear Lord Shaw is making his way to the party by boat, with only 2 bodyguards.
What? How do you hear things like that?
I have some connections. What was that?
There's no way the password for that place is down here. I want to do the side stuff.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Perhaps not.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? Had that a bunch lately.
Funny you ask that. I had this feeling with eyes on me. I looked up on the...
There's a lady up there, right? I seen her too. Just staring. Then she was...
gone. In a wink. Yeah. You see the same thing.
Should we tell the others about it?
No. The others might think we're seeing things. First sign of the plague from what I hear.
This is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
Indeed, I've seen her. I'm just trying to figure out how to get down here. Down in here. I think I have to go underwater. underwater entrance somewhere. Is it right here? Yep, there it is. Nope. Dowd.
This is the Dowd I remember. Corvo left his mark on Cold Ridge, but they won't soon forget you either. What a relief. Life has been remarkably grim in Dunwall lately. This business with the eels might call for a little more diplomacy. But in the long view, a smoking ruin makes as good a monument as any.
Oh my gosh, I can't see a single thing. Alright, I'm gonna end it here.